For over 3 decades, WWE superstars have come to this event with one thing in mind: survive. Welcome, everyone, to Survivor Series.
For one night only, fantasy warfare becomes real. And now it's time for a Survivor Series match. It's going to be tough to top. Sit tight for singles action. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere. We have one of our breakout talents.
With no rules, I expect anything and everything tonight. It should be awesome.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Look who's in her house!
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to no...
What the? Wait a minute, we need to get some order back in this. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. She got her with the drop kick. She goes for the cover. Oh, a quick kick out by Paige.
I guess they do make them tough in England, huh, Saxton?
So damaging. Spin kick to the midsection.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Paige stumbling some now. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Kyrie's, there it is. Sting just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. One move after the other. It's devastating.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5.
Look out! Oh my God, look out, look out, look! Oh my goodness!
At the risk of sounding like a
Cover, cover! She kicks out of that one.
Still seems a little early.
And look at the quickness by Sane. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
It's got to be over now. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Showing some quickness there.
Oh, yeah, here's Paige.
Things starting to go the other way for her.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-view.
Look at Paige making her moves. Here we go. Paige, look at this. Look at this. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This is all but over. She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Paige wants to put it away. Paige with a page turner.
She can close the door here. That might just be enough to put this match on ice.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month. Kairi Sane, big move, cut! Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury. And Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. Too close for cover. He can't let that happen again.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Not so fast. And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Kairi Sane. Big move coming.
Look at her go.
She's looking a little unsteady. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Page turner.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And a pin attempt. She's staying in this match.
She's not done yet.
Here comes Paige.
This could be it.
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Kairi Sane, big move coming. She's not playing any games tonight.
Everyone better watch out. Even me. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Not yet.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
And she's back in the ring now. Look at this. She's so dangerous. Paige with the excellent move to get out. Well, it could be over here.
This is it.
2. She got the shoulder up in time.
Pinning Kairi? I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right. Oh, man, she's rolling now. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Oh, no. She's in a bad... This may very well be it. Real close. Too close for comfort.
What do you expect? Both her parents are performers, and this business is in her blood.
Kairi Sane. Big move coming. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
From behind.
What a savage attack to the neck region. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Nicely done. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Kairi Sane, big move coming. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. He's back in full control now.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Woo. Putting it all on the line. Kairi Sane, big move coming. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This one is over. Yes! Unreal performance.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
the baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is...
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way. including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Oh, vicious move right there.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Look at this. She misses big time there.
That had to hurt.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
She may be in a bad way here. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups.
Ember Moon is getting ready. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She's in complete control.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Ember Moon's chances in this one.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good will come of that.
She goes for the cover.
One! Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
It's way too early.
Oh, straight forearm.
She is on fire.
She's starting to stammer here. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Getting...
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Trying to turn the... Ow! That hurt!
Nice. Shut it down.
That's the kind of execution she's been looking for.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Now that's how you make a statement.
Look at her go.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the
Here is your
unbelievable.
winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Against the Bella Twins.
I cannot wait.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
Here they come!
And their opponents, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
The Bella Twins!
When it comes to tag teams, it doesn't get any better than beautiful twin sisters, Nikki and Brie.
Yeah, two sisters who have had almost parallel success here in WWE, both former women's champions, Divas champion. And what's cool to me, guys, is that despite the long road and long career here in WWE, the Bellas will tell you their bond is stronger than ever.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Wow. Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Her knee finds the mark.
That landed perfectly. And she strikes with great precision.
And there's a quick kick. Momentum not on Nikki Bella's side.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong. Now, they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Back in from the floor. She wants to do this in the ring.
Brie Bella's on the attack now.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Tagged in.
Oh, and she lands the axe handle.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours.
Nikki, she's not going to go quietly. She's humming. Nice move.
Oh, it's over. Nikki Bella may have just ended this, fellas.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Tagged in. Her back is in some real pain now.
She is on fire. Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position. Looking around this, wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
And she looked like she had no chance.
We got it covered. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Bella wins. Nikki Bella wins.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match coming up next.
We have a great match coming up next.
Everything is in order. Let's get it started.
Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella!
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.